Somehow, it managed to get a lot worse for the new Witcher show. When I did my video this morning, the audience score was around 11 or 12%. It's actually dropped down to 8%. As more people start to watch this show, as more people tune in to see what's going on with this show, maybe because they're curious, they want to see what the train wreck that is the Witcher franchise looks like, they're finding out real fast. You've got characters in a fantasy world using American Sign Language. From what I understand, there's 3 versions of sign language. There's Australian, British, or American. Now, some people in my comments were saying that the sign language used by the overweight character that uses it is American. I could be wrong on that. But either way, using sign language, something that did not exist at the time period that this series is claiming it is, plus it's a fantasy show, why does either British, American, or Australian Sign Language exist in this world? Because those countries sure as hell didn't. So it's just funny to me. I mean, this is like overreaching when it comes to trying to do some kind of woke messaging narrative with this. It's going out of its way to do it. The funny thing about The Witcher Blood Origin is you can tell this show, before they even constructed a plot, it's really apparent that they sat down and looked for boxes that they could check first. Okay, we want to do this, that, we want to have the first this. They literally say, for 2 of the top 10 reasons that you need to watch the show is because 1, 2 men kiss. That's supposed to excite you, get you to sit down, watch 4 hours of his television series. Also, an overweight elf uses sign language. Riveting! The script doesn't look much better either. Here's some actual dialogue. Actual dialogue from Witcher Blood Origin. It's as dreadful as it looks. Netflix should seriously fire everyone involved with the writing and cancel further spinoffs. What a joke they've turned this beloved franchise into. And here is that riveting Oscar award-winning script right here. No effing, effity, effing F. Wow. Now that is some of the purest modern Hollywood writing I think I've ever seen. This is the type of talent, the type of talent that just oozes from modern Hollywood. Modern Hollywood, in a nutshell, right here. So, that's funny. This show is a shit show. Look at this. This is, I don't know when this screenshot, 19 hours ago, screenshot says 13%. Now the show's sitting at 8%. Did it go up or down? Oh, it went up to 9% as we've watched this video be made. So it went back up a little. Shills are going to come in because here's the thing. You have shills that love to defend billion-dollar companies. And you also have people that generally do watch these things for 2 men kissing, for sign language, elves. Like these are better than stories for them. These are people that, of course, worship the state, stuff like that, look for government to be their mother and father. They love these kinds of things, actively hate themselves, love these things. It's hilarious to watch. But this is one of the most embarrassing things I've ever seen for a series. How much did Netflix spend to make this show is my question. What is the budget for this show? Because you want to talk about putting shit down a drain. Blood Origin is it. By the way, the cast for this show definitely went above and beyond trying to get people to not give a shit about this show. This was one of my favorites where they were trying to say that Ciri is technically black, which is, that works for modern entertainment for sure, 100%. Then we have Michelle Yeoh doing her best to promote the series by saying that Hollywood is ageist, that they only wanted her for grandma roles. She's in everything, by the way, now. They keep casting for everything. And I think she's a good actress. I do. But, I mean, how old is she now? She's got to be at least 50-something. All right, I was wrong. I looked into it. She's actually 60. Even for a man, like, doing action scenes and stuff, like, you're just, like, I don't want to see grandpa and grandma running around. And technically, you're old enough to have grandkids. So, I don't see the problem here with wanting you for grandma roles or even an older man for grandpa roles. It's not really that far-fetched. It's, I find this complaining stupid, but everything is always coming out that way. It sounds like you're ashamed of being older. Please don't put me in that box. I mean, I don't even really want to see Jackie Chan, who is probably a little bit older than her, running around kicking ass because, is in great as shape as him and her are, a younger person can do those roles better. They just can. They're faster, and they can just do it better. Because as you age, your body just does not move like it used to, no matter how in shape you are. It just doesn't. So I find this stupid. This weird push against everything. Everything is and more an ist. So, show's about to come out. Why not get out there? Virtue signal. Can only help the show, right? Can only help make it better. Wrong. Everybody hates this show. 4 episodes of this. 4 episodes. That's it. This show will likely not get a second season. And if this is what the Witcher people are offering, I cannot wait to see how bad season 3 is. And, I mean, season 3 was the final straw for Henry Cavill. And they're trying to say that season 3 sticks to the lore in his one-to-one adaptation. Something tells me you're full of shit. I mean, this is the season that broke Henry Cavill and made him quit the show. So I think season 3 is going to be a shit show for the regular Witcher show. I wonder if you will even see a season 4, to be honest. I don't think you're going to see one. I think they're going to cancel it. Netflix is not shy of canceling. Hell, they canceled part 1 of season 1 for Cowboy Bebop, or part 2 of season 1. Or were they calling that just season 1 and then season 2? I don't know. But they canceled that show on cliffhangers. They'll cancel this show on a cliffhanger. You won't be seeing a season 2 of this bullshit. I can promise you that. Like, nobody likes it. You even look at the IMDb user scores here. 3,000. Probably went up. I'll just refresh it. No, stay the same. 621 people. So those are all the people. Probably pronouns. All in their Twitter profiles, for sure. But this has just been hilarious to watch. Can't believe how they are trying to twist the lore into go read the books. Is this The Witcher? Lol. And I thought Rings of Power was bad. The nail in the coffin for this franchise. Oh, beautiful, beautiful worded sentences. The only really reviews that you need to see. Anyway, who knows? This is going to get worse, I think, before it gets better. So we'll have fun laughing at it over here for sure. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would please like to subscribe, share the video, comment below, like the video. Make sure you're subscribed. Check out my Rumble and my locals, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals.